Hello everybody, welcome to the second class of the master class on social media optimization and monetization. Today's topic is graphic design. I decided to do the graphic design class first. Why? Because you will need these graphics in the social media handles we are going to be working on. So it is better I teach you this first, you understand it, so that when we go to our social media optimization, you'll be able to get your own graphics and represent your ideas very well. I'm going to make this video into two parts. Each video, as I said, will be less than 20 minutes. So when it is 20 minutes, I'm going to stop this video and record the second part of this video. This video is actually going to be an introductory to graphic design. I will have to look at some one or two things. Let's move forward and see what we'll be learning today. The theme, just to remind you, is raising Africans to serve on the world's online market. You know what the internet offer: unlimited opportunities for youth like yourself and me. And the aim is for us to make social media an economic media and earn a living through it, and not let the social media use us, because when you use social media without earning anything from it, then people are making money on your head. Okay, moving forward, the lesson outline for today, I'll actually have to introduce you why this social media optimization. Why do we have to go online? I'm going to show you how amazing it is to do business on the internet. Then I could actually come and show so number one thing I will teach you is how to sell. I will teach you two strategies on how to sell. Then we look at scaling strategies. What are the strategies you can put in place to make your business, to make your product, your services, your ideas reach as many people as possible? I'm going to be sharing some strategies with you as well on that. Then the product. What are the products we can sell? What are the things we can sell? Somebody will say, I don't have anything. I'm going to show you exactly what you can sell. Even if you don't have anything, you can even sell your idea and take money. There are a lot of things you could actually do on the social media. Then I will give you the introduction to graphic design, and in the second video of this second lesson, the second video, you should be able to design your own graphics. If you are happy about what you are going to learn today, click the like button, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of value. These are things I teach and take a lot of money from people, but this is a service I'm just giving to you for free, and you must take it very serious. Other than that, I'll be wasting my time and you will be wasting your time as well. Please take it very serious. Moving forward. Okay, so you will have to permit me to write on the screen now, and it is how to sell. How do we sell? Today I'm actually going to show you two strategies on how to sell, and number one is what we call the fishing strategy. Number one. Permit me. We'll call it the fishing strategy. Okay. What is the fishing strategy? Who knows who has done fishing before? Today we are going to catch some fishes. Okay. What we use the fishing method of is let me show you the strategy. It's just like doing fishing. When you want to catch a particular type of fish, then you must know where they reside, the kind of water they reside in. So if it is the sea, you should go to the sea. If it is the pond, you should go to the pond, the stream, and wherever you can find fish, you must know where they reside. The same thing happens to the social media, that when you want to get a particular group of audience who will buy the kind of product you sell, then you must know where they reside. You must know where to find them. That is number one. After knowing that, you should also know what they need. What do they feed on? So if you want to catch a particular type of fish and they eat A, B, C, D, you can't go to the pond with E, F, G, H. Other than that, you are not going to get them. So you must know what they feed on or what they need. So you must know the kind of audience you have, and you must know the kind of food or the kind of product they will like from you. And how do you get it? What you do is either you have the product by yourself or somebody else is having the product. So what you will do is the bait, the food of the fish, what they eat, you have to go and get it from anywhere, either from yourself or anywhere at all you can get it. Then go to the sea or go to their location. If that is the sea, there are three ways you can catch the fish. One is, these days nobody uses the hand or spear or hand, but the most common way of catching fish is using the line and the hook. Permit me, my writing is not that good. Then you put the bait here whilst we are here. So you could catch your fish by throwing your line and hook into the water. Then if a fish tries to get the food, you easily take the fish out. Okay, another way you could catch the fish is also to get a basket. If that is your water, you are right here and you want to get the fish, then you must have a basket that you just dip into the water, then get the fishes into your basket, provided they are there. And the fastest or the most effective way of catching fish is what we call the net. You use the net. You have to get a big net, go to their location, then you throw the net into the water. Then with the food, as they won't, some of them will not even enter the net if there is nothing to take from it. Okay, so 3 strategies shown to you so far. 3 strategies. Now I don't know if you can relate it to marketing on the internet. Number 1, you should know what your audience is, the kind of fish you want to catch. You must know them. What do they want? You must get that product. As I've told you, you can get it from yourself or someone else, and you can either catch the fish by putting the bait on a hook or using a basket or even a net for catching this fish. Strategy number 1, the fishing strategy, I hope is very clear. If it is clear, let me see 111 in the comment section, or just click the like button so that I will be able to assess how you understand this. Okay, I don't want this video to be long, so I'll quickly take you to the second thing we'll be learning today. And for today, the second thing we'll be learning is scaling. We call it the scaling strategy. I'm going to teach you 3 scaling strategies. So scaling strategy. Okay, so the number 1 strategy we can use in scaling is what I refer to the one-on-one type of scaling. So we have it one-on-one, one-on-one. Number 2, okay, so let's discuss this quickly, then we'll look at the second one. So one-on-one is you have a product that you want to sell. Then you get someone who like it, or you get people who like it, so you deal with them one-on-one. That is what we refer to as the one-on-one strategy. And that means you could sell, but you have to talk to every customer that you sell to. The second strategy, which I won't write, is what we call one to many. One to many. So you have a product and you are selling it to many people. A lot of people are in this category. If you think you are in this category, let me see one to many in the comment section. If you think you are in one-on-one, let me see one-on-one in the comment section. And this is very good. This is a very good position to be, that as one person you are able to sell to a lot of people. You are able to sell to millions of people. But the best way of selling, the best way you can make money from the internet, is what we call many to many strategy. So you are your boss, you are able to get people who will be able to sell to many people as well. You have people who sell for you. So we call it the many to many strategy. And that is where I want to get all of you to. Anyone who is serious about this class, I'll actually teach you how to do the many to many strategy of scaling your business. That is how the online market works. Other than that, you are going to be making pretty some small kind of money. So assuming you are able to get 100 people in the one to many strategy, and let's say even you had a team, even if you had a team of 10 who can all get 10 people each, that means you still be able to get your 100. But if you have an able team who can get 100 each, that means you are going to be hitting 1,000 sales in a day. And the team you get shouldn't be people you are better than. They should be people who are more better than you. I'm sure you get this right. Let's move straight to our graphic design. Okay, we are going to look at how to install Canva. First of all, go to the Play Store. Then at the top side, type Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Allow it to load, then you click on install. Whilst we allow the Canva app to download, I would like you to take notice of the things you'll be needing for designs. When you are a beginner for graphic design, what things do you need? There are some few things that you are going to need, a lot of things rather, but because this is a beginner class, I am going to make it list for you just a few of them. One thing you must know is that for your design to speak loud and clearly, it must be simple and it must be readable. Those are two things you need. The design must be simple, readable, and lastly nice or catching. So what you would like to do is to make the design with a little number of writing, with some pictures if possible, and very interesting colors that depicts the message you want to send out to your audience. Okay, I'll be showing you this in the design when we begin to do it. So I'm going to pause this, allow the download to complete, then we come back and continue. Download completed, so you click on open and wait for it to open as well. So you'll be asked to continue or sign up or sign in with any of this. I have already signed up for this already, so I'm just going to continue with Google. So I'll click on continue with Google. Yes, if you have also not registered, when you click on it, I think they will ask some 1 or 2 questions. Just answer them, then you continue. Yeah, so I have registered as a teacher on Canva. So I'm going to be inviting you to join with that. It actually requires, if you want the premium, you have to pay some money for it. but I was able to acquire the teacher package of Canva. So I have a lot of the premium features for free, as in background remover and other templates which are premium. I've actually had it for free, and I will invite all of you to be part of my class so that you could also have access to all of those features. So if you need the invitation, come to my DM and just write, I need your invitation to become a student on Canva. Then I will send you the link to register as my student. These are some of the designs I've made already. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there are some designs I've made for myself and other people. Yeah, this is another class I taught. Yeah, my logo. I've done all these things by myself. So what I want you to note is that you don't need to start the design afresh by yourself. You can take a template, just delete one or two things, then continue. As a beginner, that is what I would like you to do. That is what I would like you to do. But when those who would like to become professionals, I'll actually take you through some of the professional features that you need, which include the theme, the color scheme, radiant and frames, and other things that you need to make your design very professional. Okay, so let's assume we want to create an Instagram app. Just come to the search button at the top of this interface and search for Instagram. So right there. So I'm going to search Instagram there. Then search. It will give you a lot of templates for you to choose from for your Instagram. So if it is TikTok, you can find a template for TikTok. If it is Facebook, you can find a template for Facebook. Okay, so some templates have shown up, and you can see very beautiful designs. They are just special. So it will depend on what exactly you want to post. Something, if it include a list, you could use this design. You could use this. If it is a product that you want to sell, you could use a design like this. And note, the color scheme has to change. And if you are going to do something like a shop, you could also use something like this. And a lot of features. So it depends on what you want to post. You have to check out and see what you want. Okay, so let's just use one of these for our basic design. Okay, let's use this. I'll show you. I think this would make you a professional beginner. After editing this particular post, it should make you a professional beginner, because all the features that you need to do, all the things that you need to make your picture quality or professional, all the features are in this, which I'm going to show you shortly. So after waiting for it to load completely, first thing I want to change is change the background color. I don't like this color, and you will also like to change that. So when I click, don't click on the text, click on empty space where there is nothing written. Then you see down here the color scheme will be showing right down there for you. So you click on it. Yeah, color is showing right down here. So I'm going to click on it, and let's see, I want pink color or something. Yeah, you can see how nice it is looking already. This is just outstanding. Okay, so what else would I like to do? The writing in there, I don't like it. So let's say let me change it to, so you just click on it, click on the text, then you click again. So something like double click, then you write what you want to write. I could write business quote for the day. Business quote for the day. Or business quote today. Then how it is splitted, I don't like it to be too splitted like that. So what I'll do is to come and hold this end of it. I'll hold this end and pull it. Okay, if I want to position it, I'll just have to click and hold on that star button there, then drag it wherever I want it to be. And if I want to rotate it, I just click and try to rotate it with my hand. Click and hold and try to rotate it anyhow I want. Let's see how that is being done. So I'm clicking the right hand side, just going to enlarge it a bit, and you can see it has opened and today has come down a little bit. I think that is okay for me. Then if I want to rotate it or position it well, I will hold the star button and drag it wherever I want. I want it to be there now, so I click and leave it there, or somewhere down a little bit. I could hold the rotation, then turn it the way I want. Let's turn it a little bit, not make it very straight. Okay. If I don't like the font, if I don't like the type of writing I have there, I could come here to check out the kind of font we have. So font is here, font is there, then font size is here. That is if you want to increase or decrease the size of the font. So this is why you change those things. We also have color. If you want to change the color of the text, it's right there. You want it to be in the middle, as in format. Format shows how you want the text to look like. So here is format. So let me click on the format, then we see what we have there. When I click on format, it brings up this. You want the writing to be bold, italic, or any form. If you want the writing to start from the right hand side, you just click on this. If you want it to be centered, as in the writing starts, every writing begins in the middle is here, just like the text we have there. You can see that today the T is not under the B, but it's rather in between. This is when you want the writing to start from right to left, and this is when you want it, we call it justify. If you want your writings to be justified, you click on that, and that is that for formatting for now. So let's leave the features and go ahead and do some editing. So let's say we want to change the right up here to so you can see they are actually single word. No is one word, because they wanted your to be white. They have to write it different, as in write no as one text, then write your as a different one. So let me show you how to do this. I'm just going to delete your. So I'll click on it. You see delete button at the top. I'll just click on the delete button, click audience, and click delete. So let's say if this is how it was first, then I just wrote no. I'll click on it and duplicate it. The duplicate symbol is right here, so I have to click on the duplicate. Then I'll come and hold the star button and bring it down, so your becomes 2. It becomes 2. Then I position it wherever I want it to be. Click inside, then I edit. So I'm going to put your there. Then I'll change the font color to white. So check for font color, then I'll change it to white. Okay, then after doing this, I'll just come back to no again, click on it, then duplicate it again, then just drag the star button to bring it down, then click on it again, click and click again, then it will bring you to the edit. Or if you want, when you click once on it, if you click just once on it, you can come down here where we have edit and click on the edit. Then when the edit comes, it said know your audience, so let's put audience there, and you can see how easy it is. But you could see that the audience has actually entered into the drawing. So what I will do is I press back, then I press the white portion of the design. Now I'll come back and click on audience. Then I'll go to font size. You can either go to font size, or I'll teach you another way of doing it. Font size, then I reduce it, and you can see it has become a little bit smaller. Or you could hold the corner of the rectangle where the audience is and drag it up and down. Depend if you want it to be big, you just drag the corner up, or you bring it down. Okay, this actually increases the box, not the size of it itself, but the font size actually make the text itself very small. So if it was in 2 lines, then you want it only 1 line, you just decrease the size, then it becomes smaller, or you increase it if you wanted it to be big. I hope you all understand this. So I'm just holding the bar there to increase and decrease my text. And you'll notice that now the writing are not aligned. So one of the things you should always know is that all your text must be aligned in a particular way. How it is lying now is not professional. So I'll have to hold, let's say the no. Let me take it this way. So you see, when I'm moving it, there are some boxes showing. You can either professionally, so everything is supposed to be the inside the blue outline that is showing, but you could bring it a little bit if your text is a bit bigger. Okay, so I'm going to position it there. Then I'll come and hold your reposition that one too, but give some small space in between them and drop it. Then come and hold the audience, shift it to where I think is most appropriate. Okay, so something like this looks very cool. You can edit it, do whatever you want to do, but the most important thing I would like you to know is here. It's here around this area. I'm going to do that editing in the next video. In the next video, you should be able to know how to take your own picture, remove the background, get a frame, put it inside, and make it align. The design should be synchronized. Everything must be looking professional and not just anyway. I'll show you how to do that in the next video. If you like this video so far, click the like button, and you can put some recommendation in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching.